Hi drummers, hope you're well. Right, quick video for you about the groove from How to Save a Life by the Fray. I've been asked about this quite a bit. It's a really nice one. It's really another real simple one, really. I'd say around the grade 2 to 3 level. There's one little funky element, which is dropping the kick in between the hi-hats. If you're a sort of grade 1 to grade 2 drummer, that might be something new. But otherwise, it's a pretty nice one, even if you're relatively near the start of playing the drums, it's still a nice one. Goes like this. And in the chorus, it goes like this. So really, really similar, just with an open hi-hat. We'll get to that. Now this is a straightforward, straight 8s field. So the hi-hat is just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We're in classic pop rock beat territory here. The snare drum is a backbeat, so that just plays a big hit on beats 2 and beats 4. So far, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The kick drum plays on the 1, then it plays the really interesting one, which is in the gap between the and of beat 2 and beat 3. Then it plays again on the and of beat 3. So 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. Now in classic learning a drum groove from a song style, we're going to play the hand part. We're going to play the kick, and we'll add the kicks one at a time. So firstly, I'll just play the first kick, I'll do a few repeats, then I'll play the first kick and the second kick, and a few repeats, and then finally I'll play the groove with all 3 kicks. We're playing the verse groove here, so there's no open hi-hat for the chorus. Here it comes. Just the hand part and the first kick. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, first 2 kicks, here we go. 1 and 2 and a 4. And now all 3 kicks, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and. The big thing with that is if you've never done the kick in the gaps before, that'll be the one that's the most tricky. And what you will probably find if you're sort of grade 1, grade 2 or just starting out, is you might well find that instinctively your right stick, or whatever stick is playing the hi-hat, goes with your bass drum foot, right? So a lot of drummers will find, then instinctively do that at first. That's fine, it just means you're a normal functioning human with a normal brain, that's fine. You just need to learn it a bit, do some true practice. What that involves is just going really slow and just basically, you can say the things out loud, right? Give your brain a chance to see the combinations one after the other. Give it a chance for some learning to actually take place. One thing I've witnessed, which is really interesting over the years of teaching drum lessons, is a phenomenal, insane number of people. They'll play this, they'll practice this, and when they try to do that kick in the gap, that first time, or the first handful of times, they try it at full speed, and then because it doesn't happen immediately, they say, oh, I knew I wasn't going to be very good at this, this is tricky, I'm struggling with this. You're not struggling, you just haven't learned it yet. You've got to actually learn it. This is a learning thing, man, this takes time. So just go real slow, and just practice dropping that kick in. Right there, right there. If you need to, zoom in on the little moment where that kick drops, so you can think of it as just a hi-hat, a kick drum, and then hi-hat. It's the and of beat 2, the kick, and then beat 3. And go crazy slow. You can even say every little combination of the groove out loud to yourself and play it. Hi-hat and kick, hi-hat on its own, hi-hat snare, hi-hat on its own, here comes the kick, hi-hat on its own, hi-hat and kick, hi-hat snare. So even if you're playing this speed, right? That's a brilliant start. Go slow, work it up, you end up with. I can't stress it enough. If you're near the start of playing the drums, you will need to work on that slowly for it to happen So your brain obviously will do amazing things if you feed the information incorrectly, but it isn't magic, all right? You got to actually learn it in the first place. Go slow. All right, cool. For the chorus, the only change is you open and close the hi-hat. So on the and of beat 3, as you hit the kick, you're going to lift up your left foot on the hi-hat, or whatever foot's playing the hi-hat, to get that P, and then you get the soup, as in pea soup, open and close, when you hit the snare drum on beat 4. 1 and 2 and 3. And my advice here would be get pretty solid with the kick and snare and hi-hat part before you worry about the open close hi-hat in the chorus. You can actually easily jam along with the whole tune, playing a closed hi-hat all the way, and just really get comfortable with that coordination. Because the left foot getting involved opening and closing is just one extra little step on top of that. For the chorus, I've actually got a little video, in fact, that gives you a great drill for the sort of grade 1, grade 2 level for opening and closing your hi-hat and getting the hang of that. So I'll link to that in the description below. Hope that's cool. Thanks a million for watching as always. Any questions about anything, give us a shout. Please like, share and subscribe. Appreciate that so much. Please follow Mike Barnes Drums on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all the others, LinkedIn and Twitter. And yeah, thanks to all the lovely people who buy me a coffee. Some more people bought me a coffee yesterday. Appreciate that so much. And that's just one informal way of supporting this channel. Another great way is to visit my Amazon shop. Please consider doing that. That's amazon.co.uk/shop/Mike Barnes Drums. That's all the drum stuff that I use and recommend. And that's it for now, I think. Thanks a million for watching as always. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Thanks so much.